EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Mounties of Tokyo. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Back to Dillon on first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run again with Dillon, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
As we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Harris. going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Cougar 19. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Harris flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Harris off the play fake. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 65.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Harris. Off play action. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Dillon now on first and 10. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Second down and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They're going to look to throw. They go screen with Dillon. He's across midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.
Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now an audible here into something else. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
19 Tiger, Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos, Dragon 60.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. They'll look to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. He'll drop to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Trey Palmer with career touchdown number 60.
And the Mounties are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
It's Dillon again.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Operating from the gun, Harris. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Dragon 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And that'll be complete to Dillon.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Looking to throw. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's Right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Harris from the gun on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's caught down the field by Palmer.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, a 22. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And they rattle off a big one. 43 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Warrior 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Harris to throw on 2nd down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. Harris flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
Ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey,
And they'll send Waddle in motion left.
79 Broncos.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. It's a gain of 35. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Now swing pass for Dillon.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
First down, Miami.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle
with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Dolphins 31, Mounties 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Harris. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Harris. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Check smash, check smash. Go street. Roll. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now here is another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Come on.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Go.
Back to throw. Harris. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 23.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw here. In trouble, and he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
19 Lions.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Alert! Alert!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Big Lion, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
Now back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Riggs, Riggs. Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Harris now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Harris escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
2nd and 10.
Street. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready, ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on first down.
He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down.
It's Dillon again.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second and 1. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now the try here for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just